Hello, my YouTube friends. This is Orchids and Kitties. Today I am separating many, cleaning and organizing all my Hoyas. After I'm gonna put the I'm gonna separate many of the things and cleaning and trimming and propagating. So let me gather everything and I'll show you what I'm doing. So here is all my Hoyas, and I'm gonna show you what I am doing with them. So here is all the cuttings that I cut from the main plant and separated. There was varieties of different kind of Hoyas in one part, and I separated. So it's get much bigger now, so I'm planning to put it in a better part, all of them, and part it. So you can see how long this one get now. It was a small cutting, and now it's get long. And some of them even have parts. So this. So all of these are from cutting. I'm gonna take care of it. Now this one is obobata. If you can remember, last year I got one excuse me, I got one small obobata cutting, rooted cutting. Last year or earlier this year, maybe I got it. It's saying 21. So what I was gonna talk about is when I part it, it was only this piece. Only this piece here. You can see this piece. And from that, this grew. This long stem grew, and also this branch is here. And then one leaf I just planted here. You can see this is the plant, and this is the leaf. This leaf I plant here. And some people say it doesn't grow from the leaf. It may be root but not grow. But here is the proof that it grows. So you can see this is the leaf. This is the main leaf that I planted, and then give this leaf, and then give this leaf. And see this stem here. So let me unpart it, then I'll show you. It was a small cutting, rooted cutting. The soil is dry. So here is the leaf. Here is the leaf. And from that leaf, this stem grew. This stem grew. So see, it's gonna grow from here. So yes, it is. It can grow from the leaf. So now I'm going to put it in a bigger pot, and this needs bigger pot with a lot more soil because it's in growing mode. So here is my potting soil I got, and I have to go get a pot, and then I'll pot it. And also propagating from the main plant, I cut so much, and all this leaf, but I'm not gonna propagate all this because I have so much of this. But you can see this much I cut from the main one because it's become so big and bushy. I cannot see the base of the plant, and when it's too thick, plants, insect attacks easier. So that's why I lighten it up, cut, trim everything, and these are the trimmed pieces I plant in this. So it don't have any root right now. It's just cutting. It's a long pieces of cutting. So this will root in few months. See, so I'm potting in this part, so it will grow easily. And see all these crowded leaves here, all that crowded leaf, I'm going to take out some of the leaf. So you can propagate this. I'm just thinning the leaves because it's too much leaves, and when it is too much leaves, it gets crowded, and then the spider attacks. Spider mite, and it's hard to see when it is too crowded. The ogobata leaves are so beautiful. Okay. So I'm not separating this right now because it's still very small. This, the one grew from the leaf. Once it grows a little bigger, taller, like this one, I can separate it. Okay, so I'm gonna propagate this. Maybe I'll put it in this. Once it gets rooted, I'll separate it. Right now, I'm just leaving it like this for get rooted. Look at the spider. Let's go. Don't hide. To kill it, otherwise it will go somewhere and I won't find it. So it's still green because he lived in the foliage. So this is australis that I got small cutting, rooted cutting, and look at this. I got two plant. So you can see here is one and here is one. One here and one here. These two. And it was small. So this one, so you can see how bushy it becomes already, and see how it grew. Hoya grew like bunches of leaves in one stem. So I'm gonna trim all that, like this one I took out, and there is some more like this one. Because it was outside in whole summer, and some of the leaves get spotted, maybe insect bite, but it's okay. It gives so much leaves. I don't need this much leaves. I want to get some flower. So I guess if I cut some leaves, the energy will go for the leaves, flower. So let me clean this and I'll show you. So you can see this. This was the main stem, and this grew, and then this gets separated. So I'm going to cut this piece. So you can see this vine is growing from here. Actually, I could have cut here, because this grew here, another grew here. So it's already two big stem here. So there is no need to keep it crowded. Okay. Now you can see it's little bit more airy, open. There was too much crowd, too much leaf. I already found couple of spider. I don't want spider here living. So you can see how many stem from one plant. So this one have 3. See, 1, 2, and 3. Here also keep branch here. I started branch here and growing from the branch to stem. Maybe when I repot, I'll separate these two plants, so it will have its own part to grow in. Okay, I can propagate this. And this. Just get little bit more airflow. So I'm gonna repot it, and then I'll separate these two plants. I'll be back. So here is the ovobata that that is linearis, that one. So it's doing all right. It was giving new growths in the summer, but right now, as I moved it inside, it's kind of stop doing anything right now, but it looks good. So here is one of them that I cleaned, trimmed, and see, yes, I put it here. Those are the propagation part. All these things getting propagation. I put a bag on top to catch the humidity. And here is one. The bigger one. Here is the australis. Here is the australis. I thought I'll separate it two plant, but as I trimmed and cleared everything, I thought, okay, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I thought I don't need to separate it. It's a big enough part, so I don't have to, for now at least. Maybe next spring I'll do that. So all this Hoya is doing good, and I separate it, trim it, clean it, repot it, and support it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye now.